Hey guys, Fire here from InDepth Gaming, bringing you a game review. This time we're checking out Tripp. This game was developed by Mike Burns, published by 4Horses, and released on November 19th, 2020. So what is Tripp? Tripp is a pixel-style action platformer where the goal of the game is to get from the beginning to end of every level in about 20 seconds. They'll last about 20 seconds overall for every level that you're going to play in the game, and you'll play over 20 levels spanning 4 different worlds. As you play the game, you only have a few real abilities to do. You can jump with your trigger, you can throw a rock, and you can run and walk. And that's pretty much the gist of the game. You actually can beat this entire game if you want to take on Mike Burns himself and beat the entire game in just under 6 minutes, which basically means you have to do a flawless run. I'm going to say good luck on that if you want to. Challenge accepted. Go be happy. If you can pull it off, I would love to hear about it in the comments, because this is a tough game. It may look easy and super friendly, but no, this is a challenging platformer that literally delivers on every front of the word difficulty. As you play the levels, you'll get increasingly ramped up with the encounters, enemies, and just jumps and challenges that you'll face, all while not having very much reaction time and having to have pinpoint accuracy to do so. To perfect any of the levels, you have to more or less do a specific run and hit specific targets. As you can see here, I'm struggling to get past the monkey because he also shoots an acorn, or coconut, or banana, or really whatever he's throwing. It's kind of hard to tell. All I know is it's not one of these awesome gold coins I want to collect. So you have to time everything you're doing in the game, and that's what makes this probably one of the more stressful games that I've played recently, but also one of the more fun games that I've played recently, because you have to literally keep grinding in these little short bursts of games. It's a very easy game to pick up, it's a very difficult game to master. Along with the gameplay itself, it's very fluid and fun. You're also going to encounter some really amazing pixel art that'll take you almost back to the old school Mario-esque era of gaming, so bringing a little old school to a little bit of a new school gaming platform. And you can really appreciate that as you play the game and just experience all the neat artwork, the really nice soundtrack, which I'm sorry we have kind of muted during the video because it is a little overpowering, and unfortunately they don't offer you an option to adjust the sound levels of the music. But outside of that, Tripp is a really fun game, and I'm highly going to recommend it, especially being at that $3.99 price point. For those people who like challenging platformers, speedrunning style games, this is a perfect game up your alley. There's even a really difficult achievement where you have to go through the entire game not killing or throwing rocks or anything like that. So good luck if you want those challenging, really get your blood pumping, stress you out kind of games, because we all know there's been too many easy achievement games out here lately, and it's kind of nice to have something that, if you fully complete this game, you're really going to be proud and feel appreciative to have that on your gamer card. As far as any type of overall rating for this game, I'm going to give this game a solid 8 out of 10. It delivers really well in a very small package without being too complex and difficult. And it's just a really nice old school game to really get you out of the funk of maybe some of the more, let's be flashy, showcasey games that have been out on the market lately. As you span through the different worlds, I'll show off a little bit, you're going to get different environments, so it's not the same art style, and it's not the same enemies, as well as you can go back and replay levels that you have beat prior to try to best prior times. So it's not just one of those rinse, repeat games. So that's one of the reasons that I'm giving it the score that it's, receiving. If you want to check the game out for yourself, we will have a link down in the description. If you have any questions about the game, let us know down in the comments. And if you liked the video, consider giving us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we'll have more content and videos out every day. Outside of that, I'm going to give you guys a little sample of what the music sounds like, and I hope you all have a great day.